What up, folks? It's your boy PJ bringing you another war recap. We finished up our war against Overlord BR, and they didn't bring much. We beat them 84 to 59. Show what we did to their bases. Missed a couple Town Hall 8s, but cleaned up all the Town Hall 9s, I think, and you got 3 of 6 stars on the Town Hall 10s. Got some good attacks to show you. First up, we'll see Chow versus their number 3. Showing this one, Chow's bringing a GoVaLo, but he's also using the I don't know what you call it, the CC Hound tie-up strategy. He's going to drop a couple a couple archers and a healer here, and that Hound is just going to work on the archer the entire fight, and the healer is going to keep the archer from dying, and that effectively neutralizes the enemy clan castle. So nice use of that strategy. A lot of fun. Right now he's bringing 2 golems in on the top left side, backing them up with wizards and his heroes. He's opened up the 2 compartments, both double bomb possible locations, and bringing his heroes in. He's got a jump spell so that his barbarian king can get down to the archer queen. She should aggro now. There she goes. Golem sets off 1 double bomb. Archer Queen has already cleared out the other compartment, eliminating the other possible double bomb location. And now he's sending in hogs from the left hand side. All his hogs. He has 3 heals to spread around the base. Being nice and patient. He's going to drop it now. Cover off on that area. There's a lot of DPS there. 2 Teslas, a cannon, an archer tower, all working on his hogs, but they're standing under heal. Plus the golem is there drawing fire from an X-bow. They're working their way, going counterclockwise through the base. He's got his last 2 heals are down, and this is a foregone conclusion what's going to happen here. His archer queen just went down, but it's no problem. He's got a bunch of hogs still up. They just finished off the last defensive building and turned around to take out the barbarian king. I'm going to speed it up. There's that hound still doing its thing on the 1 archer, with the healer holding her up. Hound didn't pop the entire match. Good job, Chow. 3-star. Next up, I'm going to show you my own attack. I'm bringing a shattered laloon against the enemy number 5. Let's see here. I'm bringing two golems in, trying to get those 2 right side air defenses. I'm using minions. There were no archer towers there that could target them, or air defenses in range, so minions to create the funnel. I have my first golem going in, sending the wall breakers to open up that compartment. Second wall breaker going in. First wall breaker redirects. There goes my archer queen. I'll send in the barbarian king here in a second. Got a jump spell down so that troops can reach in to the enemy archer queen. We've got a poison spell down to take care of the wizards that were in the clan castle. There goes my barbarian king. He aggros to the enemy archer queen. She goes down. My barbarian king's down. My golems are still there tanking, leaving my archer queen room to do some work. So she hasn't got to any of the air defenses right now, but she's got a tank for her. She's on the first air defense. That goes down. Golem split. Have the golemites there tanking. She turns around and starts working on the second air defense. Queen ability goes off, and here go the hounds. Max hound out of the CC going to the top left air defense, followed up by targeted hogs, targeted loons, 1 for each of those top corner defenses. Got a rage to hurry them through that little section into the air defense. Have my third hound going toward the last air defense. Same thing. Groups of 2 loons going at those perimeter defenses, and a rage to speed them on their way. All the air defenses are down. Last are just to cut just the air sweeper. A couple more. I go ahead and use rage to get all the loons through and polish off the defensive buildings. There's a mortar there, nothing that can hurt the loons. Bunch of pups for cleanup. My Archer Queen's still up. There's the 3-star. Next up, I'm going to show Daddy Bison versus 13. Daddy Bison, I think this is Town Hall 8. Daddy Bison is bringing straight hogs. And I like this one because I felt like he had really good deployment of the hogs in general. He sent a fair number of hogs there. He wanted to have enough to ensure he got the CC lure, and wanted to trigger the possible double bomb locations there. He's pulling the enemy CC troops down to the bottom. He's got a poison spell for them. Here in a second, I think he's going to send one more hog just to cover off on that empty space to the side, and he does trigger a giant bomb. Now he's going to start his hog deployment. He has 3 heals for them. He sends all his heals and all his hogs initially, but he still has max hogs in his clan castle, and I like the way he does it. He has a heal down for the top group, and he is going to drop another heal. Now that group is under heal, and the archer tower is targeting them, and that's when he decides to send in his clan castle hogs, because the archer tower is basically being tanked by the hogs that were under heal, and he didn't have a heal for that corner, so the max hogs with a higher HP, they were the best pick to cover off on that section of the base where he didn't have heal coverage. There goes the 3-star. Good job, Daddy Bison. Keep going with those strategies. When you deploy hogs in that semi-surgical fashion, you're best served when you can time it when defensive buildings are targeting hogs that are already on the ground under heal. Last one I'm going to show you is Dictator versus 23. Dictator is actually, I got 2 more here, but the Dictator is bringing a 2 golem and loon Town Hall 8 attack. This one is sweet, kind of a strange base. I'd say inefficient use of walls, but Dictator is going to take advantage of it. He's going to send after he deals with the clan castle, he's going to send 2 golems on either side in that top section, back them up with a bunch of whiz, and create a huge funnel, and then send his Barbarian King straight up the middle and cover up the Barbarian King with heals until the Barbarian King takes out those center air defenses. So I had a lot of fun watching this one, and good job, Dictator, for being really, really patient letting this develop, because this does take some time. He's got golems on the ground, bunch of wizards. He has whiz coming out of the witches coming out of the clan castle. He's sent in plenty of wall breakers to open up the path all the way to the middle, and there goes the Barbarian King. He waited long enough so that all the buildings on the side, there was basically a huge funnel there, and ensured that the Barbarian King would go right into the middle. He's got 2 golems tanking for him, plus he's under heal. There's going to be another heal coming for him, because it does take some time for him to work his way through that town hall. Takes out 1 air defense. The second air defense is already down. Tripled Tesla, but that's okay because he uses last heal. The Barbarian King is working on the enemy Barbarian King, is turning around and just took out the last air defense just in time, because Dictator has his loons on their way in, taking out defenses. He tried to target the air targeting defenses first, took out most of them. Just one archer tower there, and that goes down, and it is clean up from here on out. He's got a bunch of troops, still has basically a full strength golem, both witches, bunch of whiz, his Barbarian King. Sweet, very creative, fantastic attack. I really enjoyed it. Last one I'm going to show you is Maximus versus the enemy 27. Max is bringing a GoVaLo, the Town Hall 8 version. Here's the base. I think he's gonna he's gonna skip the Clan Castle lore. Clan Castle has a dragon in it, but Maximus is confident enough in the Valk's ability to clean out that core. So he's got Golem going in, all the Valks. He had 8 of his own Valks plus a Clan Castle full of Valks. So what, I guess 11 Valks there, and they are doing very rapid work on that core. 2 of the 3 air defenses already down. He has his spells used. The Valks are quickly moving their way toward that last air defense. Now they're on it, and the loons are already in the air, moving their way through the perimeter of the defenses, and converging there in the middle, which is already hollowed out. Has his golem up, still has several Valks running around destroying buildings. Last defensive building is down, and now it is cleanup. That was quick work, a lot of fun watching a GoVaLo by a Town Hall 8. Good job, Maximus, 3-star. Good job, everybody, at playing with COC. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.